Throughout history, there have been countless disappearances that baffle historians, investigators, and conspiracy theorists alike. Some cases have logical explanations, but others defy reason, leaving behind only mystery, speculation, and lingering questions. Here, we explore some of the greatest unsolved historical disappearances that remain a haunting enigma to this day. 1. The vanishing of the Roanoke colony. One of the oldest and most perplexing disappearances in American history is that of the Roanoke colony. In 1587, English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, present-day North Carolina, led by Governor John White. He left for England to secure more supplies, but due to war with Spain, he could not return for 3 years. When he finally arrived in 1590, he found the colony completely deserted. No signs of struggle, no bodies, just empty homes. The only clue left behind was the word Croton, carved into a wooden post, possibly referencing a nearby island or the Croton tribe. Despite numerous investigations and theories, ranging from integration with local tribes to mass abduction, the fate of the lost colony remains one of the most enduring mysteries in American history. 2. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was a trailblazing aviator, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. But in 1937, while attempting to fly around the world with her navigator, Fred Noonan, she disappeared somewhere over the Pacific Ocean. Her last recorded communication indicated that she was running low on fuel and struggling to locate her destination, Howland Island. Despite one of the largest search efforts in history, neither Earhart nor her plane was ever found. Theories range from crashing into the ocean to being captured by the Japanese. Some even believe she assumed a new identity and lived in secret. To this day, her disappearance remains one of aviation's greatest unsolved mysteries. 3. The mysterious fate of the Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste is one of the most infamous ghost ships in history. In 1872, the vessel was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with its cargo intact, but no sign of its crew. The ship showed no signs of struggle or piracy, and the lifeboat was missing. Theories surrounding its fate include a mutiny, a waterspout sinking the lifeboat, or even an encounter with an unknown sea phenomenon. However, no concrete evidence has ever been found, and the fate of Captain Benjamin Briggs and his crew remains a nautical mystery. 4. The vanished Sodder children. On Christmas Eve in 1945, a fire broke out at the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. George and Jenny Sodder, along with 4 of their children, escaped. However, 5 of their other children were presumed dead in the fire. Yet, no remains were ever found in the ashes. Suspicious details emerged. No smell of burning flesh, a cut phone line, and a missing ladder that was later found thrown down an embankment. Witnesses later claimed to have seen the missing children in different locations. The Sodders believed their children had been kidnapped and spent the rest of their lives searching for them. Their fate remains unknown. 5. The Flannan Isles Lighthouse Keepers. In December 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers stationed on the remote Flannan Isles in Scotland mysteriously vanished. When a relief ship arrived, the island was eerily silent. The clock had stopped, food was untouched, and the logbook mentioned a storm that did not match meteorological records. No bodies were ever found, and theories range from freak waves washing them away to supernatural occurrences. The story of the missing keepers remains one of Scotland's strangest maritime mysteries. 6. The missing crew of the MV Joyita. The MV Joyita, a merchant vessel, was found drifting in the Pacific in 1955 with all 25 passengers and crew missing. The ship itself was in poor condition, but still afloat. Oddly, valuable cargo was missing, and distress signals were never received. Some believe the crew abandoned the ship due to a perceived threat, only to be lost at sea. Others suspect foul play, perhaps piracy or a covert government operation. The passengers and crew were never found, making this case one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. 7. The mysterious disappearance of the Sodder children. This case is so strange that it deserves another mention. Years after their supposed deaths, the Sodders received a photo of a young man resembling one of their missing sons, with a cryptic message on the back. Although investigations continued, no resolution was ever reached. Theories include mafia involvement, government secrecy, or a personal vendetta. The case remains one of America's most haunting disappearances. 8. The Lost Battalion of World War I. During World War I, an entire battalion of British soldiers from the Norfolk Regiment seemingly vanished in the thick fog of battle in 1915. Turkish forces claimed they had never encountered the soldiers, and no bodies were ever found. Some theories suggest a mass execution or even paranormal intervention, but no definitive explanation exists. Conclusion: the world is full of unexplained mysteries, and these historical disappearances serve as chilling reminders of the unknown. While science and logic attempt to provide explanations, some mysteries continue to defy answers. Perhaps someday, advancements in technology will unravel the secrets of these cases, but until then, they remain the greatest unsolved disappearances no one can explain.